Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here, and welcome to a video all about your comments. Usually once a month I like to go through my comments section and pick out some really interesting questions that I really want to answer in a little bit more detail, or something that would mean a little bit more in a video than kind of just answering in the comments section. So I've picked a few of them today. Let's go through them. Starting with my good friend Marv Wolfe. What's your PC specs, Dink? I've been wanting to make a PC, and seeing your gameplay on PC makes me want your PC specs. My specs aren't the greatest for gaming. They do okay. I mean, I'm able to play the games and simultaneously record, which is nice. I have 16 gigs of RAM. My processor is an Intel i7 6700 at 4 gigahertz. And for video card, I'm running an Asus Radeon RX 460. I want to upgrade that because it's pretty old. It's been doing its job, but every once in a while it acts up and I have these weird kind of blips or something like that. So that's my next thing that I'm trying to upgrade. I don't know what else. I'm not a big PC guy, so I don't know what specs people look for. Those are the ones that I kind of focused on when I went to build it the first time. Just curious, Dink, have you bought source crystals? Yes, I have. I have bought, I think, three times I've bought source crystals, mainly when the game first came out or when I picked up a different character and I wanted to get some more cooler gear for them. Microtransactions are a really odd topic. Everyone hates them. They hate the loot box thing, that kind of thing. I do think that buying some stuff like that every once in a while just to show a little bit of love to the creator if you're really enjoying their product. Kind of like a tip, I guess, like how you eat dinner at a restaurant and then tip your server kind of deal. Kind of different, but it's the only analogy I could come up with right now. But the only thing is that as long as they don't abuse that system, like I'm talking to you, Star Wars, like it's in Injustice 2, you can't pay to win, only in the non-competitive mode. So if you want to actually compete and get better, then yeah, you can go in ranked and just level up and everyone's at the same playing field. But then they also have an option that if you want to do a lot of cool stuff, that you can also do that as well. So the way they separated that I really like. I thought it's really smart, and I really hope that they keep that system and they don't give in to the EAs of the world, kind of go down that route, because I will be super disappointed if that's the case. The roster for MK9 is godlike. MKX roster sucks. I hope MK11 has the same type of roster as MK9. I agree, not really liking a lot of the characters in MK11. I like the concept of Aaron Black. I thought he was kind of neat. Seemed to kind of fit in the universe quite well. Same with Kotal Khan, he was alright. But, I mean, I didn't like Ferritor. The kids, like, I like the idea that they came up with them, but I just don't like the characters at all. I find Takeda to be kind of whiny, and Kung Jin is just a little underwhelming for being, Shaolin descent kind of deal. Although I do like the little bow staff he has, that's pretty cool. Seems pretty canon. But I'd like to see them bring back some of the older characters like Havoc and like Noob Smoke maybe making a return. Like kind of doing like a deception kind of thing. They had it leaked that was kind of what they're doing, but the source wasn't a very viable one. So who really knows? That could be true. It could not be true. I made a video a while back about it and all the characters that were leaked. There were some obvious ones missing like Sub-Zero and Scorpion, but the guy that was making this leak said that those were only renders he'd seen. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they're, Sub-Zero and Scorpion aren't in the game. Of course they're going to be in the game. They're in every game. Actually, there was two that they weren't. No, Scorpion wasn't in one, I think, and that was a huge outrage. I think Sub-Zero might be the only one that's been in every MK game. I'll have to look it up, I'm not sure. Hi Dink, I was going to ask how you deal with some toxic players. Like, for example, I played a guy a few weeks ago and I beat him one game and he beat me in the next 3. He literally sent me a message 5 seconds after the set was over saying, "I'm tired of your shit." He was referring to me comboing him constantly. The first game I beat him. I really want to be good at this game, but it's toxic idiots like this that keep me from playing online for long. How do you deal with it? It's difficult, man. Like, finding a good group of people that you can constantly play and grind with. If you're playing in ranked, try and give yourself the, like a goal or something that you're doing. Like, I just want to learn this, make sure that I land this combo at least once a round, or I want to try out this new combo that I'm doing, or I want to play more defensively. And I feel that that takes away from the stress of dealing with people who are just like, oh, I just have to beat you at all odds and send you some hate mail and blah, blah, blah. I don't encounter that too often. A lot of the times I'll open my inbox and it's like 6 people are like, hey, watch your videos, and then I feel bad because I have notifications turned off. Sometimes I won't get it for like a day. So if that's happened to you, apologies. I don't always check it. So I'm just kind of go through ranked and work on some things. So just taking the actual player out of the equation and just like you're playing like a really smart AI or something like that. That's kind of the approach that I would take. But finding a good solid group of people to play with and practice with often is really going to help you. Maybe looking for a clan or a team like STB that I run, you know, they got a lot of great guys there. And also the Bonehawks, the Patreon, you get access to our Discord channel, and everybody's in there all the time playing games. You know, some friendly rivalries here and there, you know, but everyone's there for the same reason, so it's a really good place to level up. Dink, I really wanted to ask you, is your son interested in fighting games? Will we ever see Dink the Second? I don't know if you'll ever see Dink the Second in that kind of aspect. My son and I do play fighting games on occasion. We'll play Injustice here and there, or we'll play Killer Instinct. He really likes that game. He's pretty good at it. Kicks my butt quite good. So, but I don't really want to force him into that if that's not really what he's into. Like he plays a lot of like free range world stuff. Like you guys have seen his channel. You know, he's been playing Minecraft a lot lately, and I assume as he'll grow older, he'll grow into different games and stuff, and if he wants to get good at fighting games, guess what? I just happen to teach people how to play fighting games, so I'll be there for him, but I never want to force him into anything, and that's my same belief with everything when it comes to him, like his beliefs, for example, about religion and that kind of thing. He can believe whatever he wants. I'm going to tell him it's wrong sometimes, depending on what it is, but he can believe what he wants. What he wants to do for work, I'll let him pursue what he wants to pursue. I'll help him any way he can. There might be like 1 or 2 exceptions when I might be like, no. Like right now he wants to be a police officer. Don't know if he'll grow out of that. Not my #1 choice of job for him, but if that's honestly what he has his heart set on when he's, you know, a teenager ready to get into the workforce, though, you know, police officers save some lives and do some great things. So yeah, it's up to him. He's his own person. I'm gonna, you know, hold his hand as long as I can to help him get to where he wants to be, and when he's there, I'll be proud of him either way. And that's basically it, guys. I really enjoy making these videos. I like reading what you guys put out, and also the little vlog ones that I do, like about patience and making mistakes and stuff like that. Because I was younger once, and I wish I had somebody to tell me some of the stuff that I've learned, and I've learned stuff through horrendous mistakes in my life, and still making horrendous mistakes in my life, but you know, I'm older and I'm learning from them now, so it's good. And if I can pass on some wisdom to some other people, then that's good too. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like because it really helps me out, and subscribe because we make new videos every single day. #Bonehawks and all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.